Well, if you look back and you see how the city developed over the past 50 or so years, with the focus on the car and moving traffic, we lost sight of planning for people. And it's not a surprise that people started to leave the city. Now that we've changed and looked at focus on planning for people, you're seeing people return. Studies have shown that if you create walkable, bikeable communities, they're going to support small businesses at a much greater rate. People in cars are less likely to stop and patronize a small business. When you're walking or biking, sure, you want to get to where you want to go, but you're more in tune with what's around you. We have some neighborhoods in the city that are upwards of 65% households that don't have access to an automobile. Having a city that's built entirely around the car is a real limiting factor for them in being able to access jobs, services, and recreation and leisure opportunities. This area never met its potential. It was a 6-lane expressway. That's similar to traffic volumes on 490 that are over 100,000 cars a day. This was serving 6,000 cars. But bringing it down to a 2 to 3 lane street with on-street parking, nice wide sidewalks, quality landscaping and street lighting, and we're going to have a two-way protected bicycle facility or a cycle track. And then with the excess land that's created after we eliminate this facility, we're going to have about 6 acres for development. And so you'll probably be seeing a nice new mixed-use community all through this area that wouldn't have been possible if we had that highway here. We're going to save taxpayers a lot of money by eliminating the facility, and we're going to have a better city as a result. So when we do plan, design, and maintain our roadways, we're thinking about all users, and that continues to mean that we're also thinking about motorists. We don't want to create congestion that doesn't need to be there. But what we want to do is create something that's going to benefit the most people at most times. Transportation options are important to our quality of life, to attracting and retaining workers and investment, important for public health, and just a wide range of benefits. So the car had been a symbol of freedom, that you could go anywhere you wanted at any time. But now that we've designed cities solely for the car, that freedom is evaporated. And now the freedom is choice. The freedom to choose what type of trip you want to take, whether you want to walk or bike or take the bus or drive. That's the freedom that people are looking for today.